Well, good evening, everybody. Hi, this is Daryl Roberts right beside my beautiful wife.
Maria Roberts. Hello, everyone.
Hey, well, good evening, everybody. I know you would normally be seeing Pastor Mel Keys on there, but tonight he is celebrating 17 years of being a pastor. So we wish him and congratulate him, for all of his accomplishments and success with the church. It's just been truly amazing. And I just spoke with Ambassador Taylor, and she had an amazing time in Chicago. But tonight, Marie and I are going to be filling in. Guys, we're going to be talking about an amazing company, travel company that is showing people how to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. Now, when I get started here, I'm talking to you guys, what is the number one thing that most people wish that they could have a lot more of? Well, the first thing is money. With inflation going on right now, people are wishing, hey man, I could use an extra $500 a month. I could use an extra $1,000 a month. I could use a couple of $1,000s a month or even more, because that's what people need right now. People are looking to make money. How can I make more money to create a financial fence around my home that nothing can penetrate? So that's number one. We're going to talk a little bit about that today. Number two, the other big question is, hey, how can I go somewhere and travel and stay at really, that's five reallys, nice hotels, like for an example, a 4 or 5-star Hilton, and not pay $450 a night. Guys, we're going to show you how you can travel more, how you can travel better, and how you can travel for less. And those are the couple of things we're going to talk about tonight. And we got a few special guests that you're going to hear from this evening. We do this, we're a 10-year-old company, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So Maria, let's jump into this and tell everybody about our company, who we are, what we do, and the most important thing, how we can benefit you.
That's right. The name of our company is Travorium. We are a better life company. Those are our founders that you see right there on your screen, David and Adela Hart. Wonderful, wonderful people. Combined 30 plus years David has of experience in both traditional business and, of course, the direct sales industry. And what's so cool, at the age of 24, David was an Entrepreneur of the Year finalist at the age of 24 for Inc. magazine. Very passionate, caring, committed people. We are a 10-year-old company, and we are in over 60 plus countries worldwide, and we have customer service in multiple languages, and we're growing every single year. So we're really excited about that. But Daryl, we're here to show people how to, like we talked about, travel more, travel better, and travel for less.
Well, and as you know, guys, I've said it probably 4 times now. Maria just said it once. So about 4 or 5 different times you've said that. This is not just a saying, guys. It is an actual promise of our company. When I tell you some of the deals and places that we've been to, we actually live at resorts and we visit home. And I know the same could be said for Ambassador Taylor as well, yes, and many other people. Guys, we're in Pennsylvania right this second. We've been here for the last probably 2.5, 3 days or so, and we're on our way to State College.
Yep, in Williamsport,
and then Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Our son is playing baseball for the what is it called, the MLB Draft League, and he starts on Tuesday night. Actually going to be starting pitcher Tuesday night, and we get to hang out. He's going to be out here for a couple of months. We're going to come back and forth, but we're probably going to be out here for about 30 to 40 different days, hanging out with him, working our company, working our business, hopefully talking to a lot of you. And the only way we can do that is because of what we're going to share with you tonight. The travel deals and the benefits that we receive that with this company we're going to be talking about are truly unbelievable.
Yeah,
and then being able to earn some serious income to back that up is even better.
Exactly. And by the way, Philadelphia is absolutely gorgeous.
First time.
It's so beautiful. I mean, just the architecture here is absolutely wonderful. And we got the chance to go to the famous Reading Terminal, which was absolutely awesome, and we absolutely love it.
Well, everything here is old. It's again, a lot of history. One of the first colonies, if you will. I believe I'm correct on history that way, but the buildings are much older than places we normally go to. But again, as Maria said, it's beautiful architecture, et cetera. But let's go ahead and break this down a little bit.
That's right. Well, if you haven't heard already, I mean, we're really excited. There's some memberships that we're going to introduce you to that are absolutely wonderful. And a lot of people, talk about how, even because Daryl has a membership, I have a membership, so you can double your fun. And we'll talk more about that.
So
but
it's so
there's an even
affordable.
opportunity. They're so affordable. Yeah,
That
we
people
do.
get
Two.
two.
That's right. I know. It is so wonderful. And the opportunity to get your membership for free too. We'll show you that as well.
So how many of you like to get two? And then how many of you like to get two for free? Obviously, free is what everybody wants.
That's right. That's right. So what's important to understand though, when you have access to all these benefits, there's something that you need to know, and something that we just found out too 5 years ago, which was unbelievable when we found out. But sometimes when you go online and you book your rates, or you're searching for your hotel or your resort, and you're looking online, you're going to places like Expedia, you're going to places like Booking.com, Kayak. What you don't realize is that they all own each other. Bookings Holdings and Expedia are the two major ones, and then they have offshoots of other brands like Kayak and Priceline and all that. And I bet you didn't know that, so the light bulb is going off. And when you get to the checkout, you see all these extra added fees. You see the one price, then you keep going to get ready to pull your credit card out, and you see the prices increase tenfold. It's because they don't own any type of cruise line or hotel or anything like that. So
nothing travel related.
That's how they make their money. And we have the portal, the same type, except we show you what it's like and the real price out there in the world. We call it the wholesale rate.
So again, we all get the same prices that are out there. People say, well, how do you get the same prices as a big company like Expedia or Booking.com? We all get the same prices.
Everybody does.
But what they do, like Maria just said, they jack the prices up. Captain Kirk is not free.
Nope.
They got to pay for the advertisement. We don't do that. Therefore, your prices are much better. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to show you.
And a lot of the times they're better than travel agent rates. And I should know, because I'm a certified travel agent, and the rates are so better when I go in there and I share with this information with other people as well. A lot of my clients.
A lot of your clients have become.
Yep, have become members. Absolutely. So let's go over some of these bookings in here. The hotels, resorts, you have all inclusives, all kinds of different. We have over 1 million plus that's inside of this travel portal. This is the Hotel Indigo in College Park, Georgia. If you book this room for 2 nights, I believe it is $353 on Expedia. You book it with us, same room, same bed type, make sure apples to apples, it's $218. So you saved $135. Another room, if you booked it on Expedia at the DoubleTree by Hilton, Phoenix Mesa, 2 nights, $471. And of course, if you book it with us, $268. So you save $203. That's amazing. If you want to play in Las Vegas, a lot of people love it. If you're booking Expedia, it's MGM Grand Las Vegas. For 3 nights, you're paying $652 total on Expedia. With us, it's $386. So you save $266.
For the guests on tonight, you guys might want to invite somebody to get on here and learn this. Everybody's been cooped up in their home for the last 2+ years, and everybody want to go. They've been going stir crazy. They want to go somewhere, but the prices are too crazy, because most people don't want to stay with grandma. You don't want to stay with your uncle, your brother, your sister. Nobody wants to do that anymore. That's the type of situation we had when we were growing up. Well, now with the prices that we're sharing with you tonight, you don't have to stay with a family member. You can go visit them, maybe go out to dinner with them, but you don't have to stay with them.
That's why we say travel more,
travel better,
and travel for less. That's where that whole saying comes from, because it's totally true, and we love that travel portal, so we use it all the time. We also have inside of the membership, what includes a lot of the other benefits. This is called resort getaways, and we're going to introduce you to some resort getaways. These are 8 days, 7 nights. You can bring the family. There's studios, there's 1 bedrooms, there's 2 bedrooms, complete, with the kitchen, the dining room. You got the washer and dryer. You got all that. It's so amazing. Let's give you some examples of what you can find in this travel portal, this membership area.
How about Cabo San Lucas in Mexico? Studio, 8 days, 7 nights. Retail price $799. Let's just say $800. Why do people do that? $799. It's $800, right? Well, member price is $49. Why do we do that? Let's just say $50 plus tax. I think that's a marketing thing, but
that's right. And we'll show you more about.
We're going to show you how that actually works. But here's
right.
the big question: do you want to pay $799 or be a member? Turn in your points. We're going to show you how that works. Or pay $49.
Yeah, that's right. That's so amazing. Orlando, Florida, studio room, 8 days, 7 nights. Retail price $899. Wow. Members pay $59 plus tax. So
what would you want to do?
I would want to pay the member price.
All right. Canary Islands in Spain. You guys want to go international? $699, that's $700. Member price $59 plus the tax. Again, 8 days, 7 nights studio, beautiful location. You see the pictures there.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Membership does have its privileges.
It really does. Yeah, it does. And if you're a member, you get to have those prices. So it's so cool. Now, another thing that we have access to is something called World Tours. This is also available inside of the membership. Let's talk about the World Tours. These are unique and special destinations curated by our in-house travel agents for these destinations that just wow you. You go as Travorium members. They can all attend at one time and be a group together, or if you want to stay by yourself and just go and explore this.
Nito.
Yeah, you can explore the city by yourself. You can do that as well. It's up to you, but group or by yourself, it doesn't matter. But look at this, Cozumel, Mexico, 5 days. Nights. This is an all-inclusive resort. And you know what all-inclusive means? Everything that you play with, all the activities, everything that you eat, everything that you do there, all included in the price. And that's for 2 guests, no resort fees. This is a beautiful 4-star hotel. You're paying $299.
The retail price
the retail price up there, you can see that. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, $1,199.
Let me set this up just another way. Guys, let me make it very, very clear. You will not find prices like these on our world tour. So those of you taking those, right, world tours down.
Yeah.
Again, you can go, Maria said, as a group, or you can go, with the group, but nobody even needs to know that you're there. You do your own thing. You will not find these prices anywhere on the internet, period. End of story. We got them. Nobody else does.
Yeah.
Make sure you're clear on that.
Yeah, definitely. So you probably already saw, but San Francisco, California. Now these are available domestically and internationally. So there's over 100 of them. We'll talk about that. This is 5 days, 4 nights in San Francisco.
Yep.
Beautiful hotel. We actually stayed there in December.
We wanted to test it out.
All the resort fees are waived. And that's a thing that you'll be hearing out there in the marketplace too. That's another way for hotels to add extra money to your stay. And make money every time. Is called resort fees. I know Vegas has it, Orlando has it, San Francisco has it, all over the place. They have extra resort fees. Sometimes they range from $25 a day to as high as $150 a day. It just depends on what they include.
How bad they want to they gouge it. But Maria, what are some of the locations there? Obviously, we stayed there for a week. It was Christmas holiday.
Yeah.
And Union Square was literally a block away. But what are some of the things there that we got to do and that everybody else that went on?
Well, you're steps away from the Powell Street cable car, so you can just jump on a cable car and go peruse the city all over Fisherman's Wharf. Do what you want to do there. It's absolutely awesome. You got the 8-story Macy's department store that's there. You have Louis Vuitton. You have Nike store. Saks Fifth Avenue's there. What else is
Nike
there?
store?
I said Nike.
Who else?
But there's the Cheesecake Factory above the Macy's.
Tons of restaurants all around. And 8-day Macy's store. Yeah. She was there 8 days. she was a day.
8-story.
8-story for 8 days. We were there. You were there on a floor every single day. Okay, it's the 3rd day, so we got to go on the 3rd floor and see what's done there.
$299. This is example for this world tour. 5 days, 4 nights. Regular retail, you're paying $1,049 for that. How about Dubai? This is on a lot of people's bucket list. Dubai for 5 days and 4 nights, $129. Now, remember, we're not talking about $129 per person. There's no hidden anything in here. It's $129 total. For you, and you and your significant other, and
or a
friend. It doesn't matter. You get breakfast every single day. This is a beautiful 5-star hotel in Dubai, and absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you're paying retail price. You're paying almost $900 for that hotel trip. So
once again, really cool. PSA: you will not find these prices in our world tours anywhere on the planet. Period. End of story. Got to be a member with us.
That's right. So as I mentioned, domestically, internationally, over 100 world tours listed. So if a member right now, go to their back office, they can choose from different world tours that are back there, those prices like that, absolutely amazing. And we'll talk more how they get those prices like that and on the details.
We'll break it all down for
yeah,
you in 2 minutes.
But so many different destinations, so cool. So we have something called the Platinum membership here. That's our favorite. Of course, Daryl has a Platinum membership, and I have a Platinum membership.
Our kids have Platinum
yes,
memberships.
absolutely. And we love the Platinum membership. Of course, we have other memberships too. And we'll break those down as well.
But why do we like the Platinum membership? Because it's part of the second question.
Yeah, because we get it. Yeah,
we can get our membership for
for
free. So
that's
why?
Right.
That's why we talk about the Platinum so much.
Yeah.
And we're going to show you how you can actually get it for free.
That's right. So our Platinum membership is $249 one time, and then 30 days later, $125 a month. This is the best value in the marketplace. I know a lot of people were expecting us to say like $2,249, and I don't know.
I almost had a person was going to pay me because they thought it was like it was $9,000. I said no, it's only $5,000, and they were actually going to give me $5,000. I had to say no, it's not really $5,000.
Yeah.
Because the value of what we showed them. And when they found out it was only $249 for that membership, they were truly just blown away.
That's right. And we do have other memberships, as I mentioned. We do have the basic membership. Now that just gets you the travel portal where you can book hotels and resorts, over 1 million hotels. The first thing that we showed you, $79 one time, and then 30 days later, $39.95 a month. The titanium is everything in the basic. Plus you get access to those resort getaways. And then you also get points, and we'll talk about points so that you understand what that is. It has nothing to do. Don't even think like airline or grocery point. Don't think that way.
We'll show you in 2 seconds.
We'll show you a more generous version of that. Titanium is $129.95 one time, and then 30 days later, $69.95 a month. And then we showed you the Platinum, the creme de la creme, the Rolls Royce, $249.95 one time, and of course, 30 days later, $125 a month. So, Daryl, this is a frequent question that people
yeah, how do I get mine for free? Well, guys, all you have to do is simply refer 3 Platinum members, or if you're a Titanium, 3 Titanium members, and you can eliminate your monthly subscription. Now, it's not required. You don't have to do that. Nope. You can just be a member, pay the monthly subscription, which the value is there. There's no debating that. But if you just happen to show somebody on social media these amazing trips that you're taking and the prices, believe me, if you don't tell them, they're going to ask you about it. And now, if you're a Platinum and you refer 3 other people that came to a presentation like this, or one of the other short videos we've got that kind of disseminates the information about our company, and they enroll, you're actually earning more money than you're spending. That's how it actually works.
That's right. So if there's any Trekkies out there, what would happen if Spock was asked this question? What would he do if we presented this option right here where you could simply refer 3 Platinum members and eliminate your monthly subscription?
I have no idea.
Would that be logical? What would be the logical solution doing this? You know what it would be, Daryl.
Yeah, no, I didn't know where you're going with that.
Okay, but now, because he's all about logic, right? But the logic
okay,
is just
we already figured
Okay, so how do our members receive prices this low?
Okay, would anybody like to do that? I better see some hearts on the Facebook. How do you guys want to know how we actually get these memberships for this low? If I don't get like 100 hearts or in the next couple seconds, I mean, we're just not going to do it. So I'm just going to hold out and just wait and see if we get some hearts, some love, or a couple. There's a couple. I need a few more than that, because this is unbelievable. This is a game changer for anybody out there in the world. So, okay, I got a few hearts. Hopefully we'll get a few more. Thank you guys for doing that. But Maria, how does this work?
Yeah, we got some actual real ones too from Tanya. So appreciate that,
okay,
Tanya. Dubai, how do we get Dubai at $129?
Alicia,
Seriously,
David,
Maria, how do you do that? How do you get Athens, Greece for $199? We didn't even talk about Athens, but yes, Athens is a world tour. How do you get Cozumel for $299? How do you do that? Well, it's all about points.
Well, Platinum members. So we're going to talk about the Platinums here. Platinum members earn 250 points when you enroll. So as soon as you enroll as a Platinum, you get 250 points. Write that down. And you get 250 points every month, which means within 31 days, you've already got 500 points. So for the entire year, that's 3,000 points in a year. Write that down. That's 6,000 points in 2 years.
Yep.
If you think about that. Now, let me add one more caveat to that. Imagine if you had 2 memberships and we showed you how you can get them for free. Yeah. That's 6,000 points in a year, 12,000 6,000 points
Wow.
in 2 years. Write that number down, 6,000 in a year, 12,000 in 2 years. Let's see what you could do with
That's
that.
right. And the points are very generous. I don't know if you remembered when we said the name of the founders of the company, David and Adela Hart. And yeah, the Hart's very generous. So World Tour in Athens, Greece. Let's break it down for you right now. So how, if the World Tour in Athens, Greece right now, if they go to the back office, the price says $199, which includes breakfast. So how many points do you think that World Tour would be? Well, it's only 1,400 points.
Dr. Terry's going to Athens, Greece, so it's only going to cost her 1,400 points of the 10 million points she already has.
That's right.
No, just kidding.
If you paid retail, you'd be paying $1,099. That's
so
absolutely
$199 that Dr. Terry is going to be paying, and she's giving up 1,400 points. Let's show them another example. Make sure they're clear on this for
That's
people
right.
in the way back
way
there.
In the back
Okay.
there. Okay,
This
but I
one's
can
for
see
you.
somebody had their socks blown off. So you can see that lady without the socks.
Lean in, as my friend
World
Regina
Tour
said.
in Cozumel, Mexico.
Cozumel,
Remember we talked
Mexico.
about this all inclusive?
All inclusive.
They only paid $299. How many points does this one require? Let's check it out. 1,600 points.
Okay,
Wow.
so you're getting 3,000 points a year, 6,000 2 years if you just have one membership. And we showed you how you can get that for free. Just share it with 3 other people. 6,000 points for 1 year, 12,000 points in 2 years if you have 2 memberships and you're traveling to places like this. We're not talking about rinky-dink, Mickey Mouse, last places you go to before you whatever. We're talking about 4- and 5-star, unbelievable, first-class, top-shelf places that you have been dreaming about going, and now we're showing you how to do it for literally.
You're talking about the places like if they open up their drapes and they look outside and they see their car.
Those are not the places they don't want to go
okay,
to.
Exactly. So, and then don't forget, every single person that has a membership has access to our savings and discount platform where you're going to save money every time. Activities, there's shopping savings, dining savings, entertainment, cars, shows. I mean, it's so incredible. The hotels, resorts, the all-inclusives that are back there, not only domestically, but internationally, all over the world, these savings are there.
We live in Las Vegas and we get to go to shows, and instead of paying this price, because we get to go to our savings discount platform, we get to get them for less. You know, Grand Canyon things, helicopter rides, everything you can think of, shopping, dining, entertainment, rent-a-cars, resorts, shows, hotels. I think I just said exactly what you just said 1 second ago.
I know. Yeah,
okay.
You absolutely did. And then you talked about this too as well. You can double, we talked about double your fund, so 6,000 points per year.
If you had 2 memberships.
That's right. Daryl has a membership. I have a membership. Our kids have memberships, and we have older kids. So
and every one of us has at least 3, so that we're earning more money than we're spending. So those points just continue to add up and add up and add up. And see, like my son, he's played baseball all the time, so his points are just sitting there. So we need even extra points, we grab his points.
Yes, so that's absolutely incredible. But we showed you travel more, travel better, and travel for less. You can do that with Travorium, Better Life Company.
Well, guys, this is the best membership on the planet Earth. There's no company out there that has the value. Maria's been in the travel business for well over 20 plus years as a travel agent, and to actually receive these type of benefits, there's nothing out there that comes close. Anybody that says they have these type of deals like we have, they do not have. They may have a portion of one little point that we have, but when you get into the getaways, when you get into the world tours, we are exclusive. We are dominating the marketplace and kicking butt and taking names. But that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to shift gears here, and instead of really going into the compensation plan tonight, I know I promised that, but we're going to do it a little bit different way. Well, look at these cool pictures on here. Alicia Davis. Boy, Tev, you guys haven't seen her testimonial on
travelclubsite.com.
Well, she's got a great one. You talking about traveling with family that doesn't want to go stay at one another's houses? They go stay at resorts, and it's much better. But we're going to bring a couple of people on. We're just going to have some fun here, just kind of do the fireside chat. We want to follow Pastor or Ambassador Taylor, the way that they normally do this as well. So I'm going to see who else. We're going to bring on Alicia Davis right there. Also, let me see who else we're going to be.
Welcome, Alicia.
I think Tanya's supposed to be coming on tonight. I'm just trying to get my marching orders because, the voice is coming in from Ambassador Taylor this evening. But I know I'm going to get Ronithia. I know she's on here tonight. I talked to Thomas is going out to dinner, so he couldn't get on here this evening. But let me give me one more second. Who else am I getting on here? Alicia Davis.
She's right here.
She's right. Oh, she's already there. And I understand you are this close to doing something pretty amazing. I'm proud of you. We also have Tyrone. Isn't there a song about Tyrone? Okay, never mind. I won't go there. And Tanya Evans. And guys, we're going to open up for other people as well. But let's go ahead and start with Alicia Davis. This lady is powerful. I asked her to put together a testimonial for the company where people can actually see her story, hear her story about herself and her family. And it was just phenomenal, absolutely just unbelievable. But Alicia, tell us a little bit about your background. Why are you so pumped up about this company? And can you remember back to the first time you saw the presentation to when you said, hey, I'm in, I got to do this, and tell us what's happened since that day.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So I'm super excited about this company. I was introduced to it actually from my aunt who has been in the business for years, and she took years asking me to do it, and I took forever to listen to her. Finally, somebody didn't go on a world tour, and I looked up and I went on that $89 Dubai world tour. That's how I was introduced to the company. So I'm looking, I've been traveling, I love to travel, and I went here for $89. That was 5-star hotel, beautiful breakfast, and I was just blown away. I was like, I could have been doing this for the last few years if I would have listened to my aunt. So yeah, I took that, and then I was sold before I even saw the presentation because I was introduced through the world tour. So I came back and I did listen to her presentation, and then I saw the whole business side of it, and I was blown away on top of the trips. So I told people they saw my pictures from Dubai. Everybody was like, $89? You went to Dubai for $89? So I was like, yeah, I did. They saw the pictures. They saw me in the desert. They saw the camels. And I had my 3 people within my first 30 days. So I have never paid a monthly fee since signing up.
Yay, that's so awesome. Wow.
And I just continue to tell people, continue to travel. I've been to Cancun, Mexico. That was $188, and I stayed there for 6 days, 5 nights. And my family, we have all attached ourselves to this company because we all love to travel. So 23 of my family members actually have a membership.
Yeah,
wow.
That
is I think you probably have the record for the most family members that actually followed your advice to get on and take advantage of. Now, are they enjoying these trips? Do they believe, are they excited about paying this amount of money? So now they got more money to do some of the other things when they travel?
Yes, absolutely. My cousins and my aunts, my mom, my children have memberships. I have 2 adult sons. They have a membership, and my son, his site is free. My mom's is free. So it's just unbelievable. And we take family trips together. So now instead of having to go through a travel agent, pay all this crazy money, we all have the membership. So we're actually doing the Punta Cana world tour as a family trip. And 21 of us are going on that. And for our whole group, it costs us under $3,000 for the entire group of 21.
21 people, $3,000, and we're talking a 4 or 5-star place. I believe it is a place where is that the all-inclusive one too, or not?
All-inclusive, yes.
Oh, yes. You guys gonna break the bank there. But ladies and gentlemen, we're not cherry picking this. This is happening every month, every year, and so forth and so on. So would you advise people to wait a year or 2 before they sign up, Alicia?
Oh my goodness, no. If you are listening to this tonight, I'm telling you, all of this is so true and unbelievable, but it's really true because I have so many pictures on my Facebook page to show you. But I made the mistake of not signing up immediately and listening to the presentation and getting on top of it. And I took several trips and I could have taken them through a Travorium. So now I'm kicking myself in the butt because actually I went to the one that we're going to next month. I went through a travel agent before, a few years ago, right before COVID, and I paid $2,600 just for myself to go.
Yikes.
So
Wait,
now,
time out.
Yikes.
You went just for yourself through a traditional travel agent a couple years ago before COVID. I want to make sure I get this right. And it was about $2,600. Now
Yes.
you're going back with 20 plus members of your family, and it's costing you about $3,000 for all of them.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yes,
guys, we're done. The show's over. Get back with the person who invited you here and
Right.
get signed up because it doesn't get any better than this. Well, Alicia, one more thing. You are so close to a position. You're helping other people travel more, travel better, and travel for less. You're changing lives that way, but you're also able to earn income by sharing the good news about our company. Not selling people, not throwing it down the throat. Just, hey, here's what I did, $89. You might like it. Take a look at this information. How close are you, and what would you like to say about being hitting the rank of 1-star here, hopefully tonight or within the next few days?
Yeah, I'm really excited about that because I love to travel. It's like really a therapy for me. So I want to like introduce this to people who can't normally afford to take some of these amazing trips, because I was actually one of those people. I was a single parent with 2 children, and some of the family trips I had to skip because I couldn't afford it. Nobody in my family has to skip a trip because when it's $339, nobody has to skip a trip. So I'm super excited about it, and I love telling people. And like I haven't even been in the business, I think 8 months now, and one more person, and then I'll be a 1-star director. And this comp plan is just absolutely amazing to me. So I'm super excited about that. Like I have future plans of not waiting till I'm 65 to retire anymore. I want to retire within 5 years, and I'm gonna do it through Travorium because I'm just gonna travel and share it with everybody and let them say, "Hey, Alicia, how you go there for $199?"
Well, wow. So guys, those of you that are guests here of Alicia, I understand you have maybe a couple of guests on here tonight.
Yes.
Possibly. Okay, I want to see who's going to be the first one to put her over the top tonight and put her where she needs to be. So I'm not going to move any further until somebody raises their hand, says, I'm that person. I'm pushing her over. I'm going to take advantage of these incredible vacations, and I'm going to help my sister Alicia get going. So let's just put a timer on the clock.
I know, right?
I'm just kidding. I know one of you guys will make the right decision on this, but it is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Alicia, hang out just in case I want to bring you back one more time. Hey, we want to head to Tanya Evans. She's just an amazing lady. I understand, is a comedian. She is excited about our business. If you're ever doing a presentation and you want somebody to hype the audience up for you, just give her a couple of dollars, have her sit in the front seat, and I'm telling you, you feel great. Tanya, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're so excited about Travorium.
Well, yeah, I am Tanya Evans Barnes. Thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure to be on the panel with my like-minded brothers and sisters, the kings and queens of Travorium. Wow, tomorrow I'm getting ready to take my 20th vacation with Travorium. So the fact that I can write all this off, never in a million years would I have ever been able to do something like this. I haven't punched the clock, nobody's clock, since March 4th, 2013, because my brother had got killed and I decided to go to his homegoing celebration. But when I came back to work, I had a pink slip. So I said, never again will nobody ever let me put like this. I got out in the military because I didn't like to, being told what to do. So now I really come and go as I please. I'm living my life because we all got an expiration date. I just buried my 19-year-old son 5 years ago and Travorium has literally blessed my whole entire life and saved me not only a bunch of money, but it really saved a lot of lives out here, because I could have been a serial killer. I'm very transparent. I could have went all the way left when my son got killed, but the Lord said, not so. I'm going to give you something, because as y'all can see, I like to talk. So I'm going to give you something so that you can use what you got to get what you want. Millionaire status. I'm trying to be like y'all when I grow up. So keep on teaching. I'm going to be just like y'all. I'm trying to rush the process. I'm 45 years old. Just celebrated my 45th birthday. I am a grandmother. I am going places that I can't even spell nor pronounce, but I'm going to be there. I've made more money in this business. This is so sad. I've been working since I was 14 years old, but I've made more money in this business than I could ever do on a job, on a job, on a just over broke, or job. And the fact that my refunds, because it's over like 475 tax breaks that you can have and use because you have a home-based business. So I'm in it for the money. I got to pay this money. I got residual bills, whether I have a job or not. So it makes sense to me to have residual income. I could talk about this business for hours and hours, just like Mooney Love, but I see other people on here, so I'm gonna give y'all a turn.
Wow. Well, Tanya, we love you. Your energy. You're always on doing your part. Everybody did with what you do. I mean, instead of having tens of thousands of people, we'll have hundreds of thousands, millions. We're heading in that direction, but boy, you are a great example to follow. Guys, there was a question, Dr. Marcellers Mason, she asked, please clarify the free membership process again. Well, let's say, for an example, Dr. Mason, if you get back with the person that enrolled you, let's say, I'm just using an example, if you get started as a platinum member. And when you get started as a platinum member, you start sharing either a live webinar like this, a recorded webinar. We have short videos, longer videos, videos that go in the comp plan, etc. Once you share with 3 people that become a platinum, just like you, now you're earning more money than you're spending. As a matter of fact, you'd be earning $127 a month, and that would obviously cover the $125 per month. So some people say get 3 and yours is free. It actually works. Once you share with 3, you're earning more money than you're spending. So that's how you actually do that. And if you have a couple of positions, a couple of memberships rather, you can get 3 for that group or that individual as well. Now you have both memberships not paying for it. And there's no time limit for it to happen. You can do it in the first day, the first week, the first month. It could take you a month and a half or 2 or 3 months down the road. But once you did get your 3rd person, I want to be clear on this, you start earning $4.10 a day. So once the 3rd person is signed in the system, the very next, after midnight, 12:01 a.m., you start earning $4.10 times 30 days, 31 days. That's $127. So I think that is the most clearest explanation I've ever given on a presentation like this.
History of presentations.
And again, if that didn't make sense, let me know. We'll get back on a phone call and make sure you're clear on that. All right, well, guys, we're going to go down. We've heard from, let's just keep it all ladies. We'll let the guy bring it up on the end here this evening. We're going to go to another friend of ours, Ronithia Curtis. This lady is a powerhouse. Her brother is a powerhouse. These guys are just amazing. They love to travel. They've been traveling for years before our company. So when they saw the vision and value of our company, they already understood it. They knew what travel is about. So when they saw the deals, they were just extra blown away. But Ronithia, tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, why you're excited, some of the places that you've been to, and your brother, TJ.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ronithia Curtis. I'm a 1-star director with Travorium. If I blink, I'll be a 2-star. So if I blink, that means so get that done this month for us being a 2-star. I just want to thank Darla and Maria for always being there. Whenever I text or whatever, they're always there for our team, and I love that. Dr. Phil, I think she's on. I give a shout out to her as well because she's always pushing me. A lot of the team members didn't know, our leaders knew that my best friend passed away. So the funeral was yesterday. So the last 2 weeks they sent her home on hospice. So I was there helping take care of her, but I was still working. And I thought to myself, I said, if I could have been this consistent by my friend's side, I would have been at a 2-star if I was consistent in the beginning. Because when in the beginning I came through, I hit I got my 3 in 8 days.
Wow.
I hit 1 star in 3 months. I actually passed my brother. I joined 2 weeks after my brother, and I passed him up. He hit it at 6 months. So, and now he's a 2-star. He passed me back up. You know, he little brother, but big brother mentality. I always want to be in the lead. So shout out to my brother. Some of you know him as Thomas TJ the Boss Flowers. So we've been in this business, travel scene for a while. Some of the places we have gone, I mean, it's just unbelievable. Dubai, Mauritius, Jamaica. I can't even count how many times Jamaica. Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Rome, Greece. He just got back from Costa Rica. We leave in 2 weeks for his birthday for Colombia. I leave this week. Actually, this week the kids grandkids trip. They're taking their fathers to Santa Claus, Indiana, for to a holiday world, which I think is really for them, but they saying it's a Father's Day trip. So gonna do that, and then come back and prepare for Colombia. But I tell anybody with this platform, I had a couple family members that said I should have just sat them down and choked them because they waited so late, because now they're like under other people that's not family. And they was like, why didn't you? And it's one of those things, you have to trust the process. You have to trust the person that's speaking with you. Will that person steer you wrong? And if that person has never done anything to steer you wrong, at least give them that time to sit down with you and show you, and then you can make a decision. Because I tell people, this is not for everybody. It should be in our minds, but this platform is not for everyone. Some people like to see a product that they're selling. They like counting inventory. We don't like that. We just like counting beaches that we didn't went to. So, you know, it's a whole different thing for us versus a lot of people. And so I tell you, who's out there on Facebook land, this is what you really need. And I say that because I'm a travel agent as well. I have 20 people coming in, flying in right now, waiting on them to text me. They've been in Jamaica. I wanted a trip to Jamaica. The price that they paid to go to Jamaica when I was booked, I said, oh, and I got them the best deal. They've been thanking me the whole trip. I'm like, enjoy your trip. We could talk later. But the price that they paid, I'm like, I remember those days back in years and years ago. I'm like, I would never pay that price. And they said, when we get back, can you show us about the travel club? You know, and I tell people, I'm like, I'm not trying to steer you away from what you want, but I want you to have a better life. And my mom, she used to always say, this is a ministry for you because you like helping other people. And I say, we're going to help them one vacation at a time.
Love that.
That's just an amazing story. And they're going to calculate over the next couple of years how much money they would have saved. They probably could have bought a car, you know?
Yes. We went last year to Jamaica for $4.99 for 2 people.
Isn't that amazing? Maria just booked, there's a member of Aaron's with the California Bears, Berkeley baseball team. And there's a family that how many people? 8 that just went to Hawaii.
Yes.
And they spent over $9,000. They didn't really want to hear about the membership. Maria said, okay, no question. No, I'll still search.
Exactly.
And they spent, a family like 5 or 6, whatever the number is, over $9,000 going to Hawaii. And they could have paid a third of that going here and still having all that extra money. But hey, it's okay. You know, travel agents got to eat too, right? So, Ronithia, I just, before I forget, we're going to bring our last guest on real quick, is I'm going to invite you guys back on Tuesday night, because this is what I really wanted to do on Tuesday, because I follow what Ambassador Taylor does and what Pastor Mel does. They kind of have these fireside chats. Normally, Maria and I are just kind of talking heads, and it's just great. hearing your stories,
Yeah.
you know, the passion you guys have, the places you guys have been to, the prices you're spending, the money that you're saving, and the family members that you're enjoying this with. Everybody has a story about their family that they're enjoying, you know, traveling with, that probably would never have happened if it weren't for this amazing company. So on Tuesday night, I want to get all you guys right now, just nod your head. If I can get you back on Tuesday, we'll do the same quick presentation, bring you guys on. Your stories are phenomenal. So last but definitely not least, we're going to bring on our friend Tyrone Haynes out of Texas. Tyrone, again, it's going to be tough following these unbelievable women that you've just heard from, but name, background, why you're so pumped up about the Travorium company, the traveling, and also the opportunity to earn a significant additional profit center.
Hey man, welcome. Thank you for having me. Super excited about what we're doing here. We're having fun. We're traveling. There's so much stress in the workplace. You know, you're dealing with so many toxic people. You know, you want to be around positive people, positive environment, and having fun, guys. We get to travel for pennies on a dollar. My honeymoon last year was to Jamaica with a bunch of these folks on the screen for $4.99, all inclusive. And we had a great time, over 60 plus people. Imagine taking some of your friends and family, not just to another state, but to another country, and you're not breaking the bank. That's incredible. And we met Pastor Deborah Taylor, who's now ambassador, able to have a conversation with her, how to take your business to another level and enjoying your family. She told me, she said, give your wife a hug because you guys in a great place. Y'all ever travel, you're a young couple going on our second year of marriage. We'll be going to Paris for our second year anniversary. Wow. And Cancun for her birthday, $2.99, all inclusive. We're having a great time.
Wow.
We're having a great time, saving money, creating great memories with each other, and just enjoying life. Our kids are grown, and it's time to have the good time, the golden life.
That's right.
Well, Tyrone, thank you so much for sharing. It is truly amazing and awesome, guys. It is the way we said it tonight. And you heard from guests that were on here this evening. If you are a guest, get back now with the person that invited you here. They're pumped up. They're excited. Now you know why they're pumped up and excited. You can experience the same life. We didn't even talk about how you actually make money and how you can create a financial fence around your home. There's quick videos and 2-minute videos, 10-minute videos that will break that down for you as well. But get back, make a decision tonight. Don't be like our friend Alicia and take a year and a half and 2 years and waste thousands of dollars before you get started. You can make that money up this year and take some incredible vacations this year as well. So again, I'm going to invite everybody back on Tuesday night, same time, 6 p.m. Pacific time. That's 8 o'clock Central. That's 9 o'clock East Coast. Marie and I are going to be back again. I hope to have these same guests right here sharing the story. Let's see if we can break the bank, invite a bunch of people here. And if there's some others that need to share their story, we'll do it. But I was just excited about these folks tonight. What about you, Britt?
Yeah, so excited. This is every time we get together and just hearing this information makes me want to get a platinum membership all over again and do it all again. But you know what? Hopefully you've learned with Travorium, which is a better life company, that we showed you how to travel more,
travel better, and travel for less. Not just a saying, it is a promise. So thank you guys so much. God bless you. Have a great week this week. And if we can help you in any way, let's do some 3-ways. I love to meet some of the guests that are on here tonight. Find out how to get in touch with me. You've got Ambassador Taylor. You've got obviously Pastor Mel Keys. They'll be back on Sunday again next week to the regularly scheduled time. We're normally on Tuesday or Wednesday. This week we'll be on Tuesday, and we'll be from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. That's the home of the World Series, Little League World Series. Right. The MLB is taking over the town. They have a draft league, and our son's playing in it. Matter of fact, he's pitching on Tuesday. So give him some strength so he can throw 99 and throw 100 miles an hour or whatever the case may be. Throw some strikes and do well and have an exciting summer to do some great things moving forward. So God bless you guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. And we'll see you on the beaches of the world.
Yes. All right. Take care.